y'all, welcome back to another video. So today we're doing a Q&A slash makeup tutorial because I feel like I didn't properly introduce myself in my last video. So now we're gonna do a makeup tutorial while answering questions that you guys sent me on Instagram. So we killing two birds with one stone. I just want to let y'all know that I just had to take a full face of makeup off because something happened with the camera. So now I have to do a whole nother tutorial. So if you see, a little bit of makeup on my eyes and my face look a little crazy and discolored right now, I'm doing a whole nother video just for y'all. Okay, let's get to the first question. So the first question is Nalani your real name? So my Instagram name and my YouTube name is Nalani XOXO. Yes, Nalani is my real first name. I get called Nani. That is my nickname that my family calls me. Okay, next is the concealer. I'm using this ColourPop concealer and I'm going to be putting a concealer under my eyebrow. So while I'm blending concealer on my brow, the next question I have is, how old are you? So I am 22 years old. I am a Virgo. My birthday is September 5th, so it just passed about a month ago. The fine 22. I'm going to be putting concealer on the top of our brows. Just like that. Some people use a darker concealer or their foundation color on the top of their brows. I use the same concealer on the top of mine only because I like the effect it gives. I feel like it defines more and give my eyebrow that pop. So usually I use a moisturizer as my primer. I don't necessarily use the actual primer. I feel like the moisturizers make your skin look better. I don't have my general moisturizer right now that I usually use, but I did wash my face with a moisturizer, so right now my face is moisturized. I'm just gonna throw my foundation on top. I just wanted to let y'all know that I don't use primers. I use a moisturizer as my primer, and I feel like it gives you more of a skin like finish. Question is, when did I start doing makeup and did I go to school for makeup? To answer the first question, I started doing makeup when I was in like middle school. I got transferred to a middle school and a lot of the girls were wearing makeup there. So it was like, oh my god, mommy, she wearing makeup, I want to wear makeup. And my mom actually did not let me wear makeup. I was stealing her makeup, and in the morning I used to do my makeup and put on her lashes and take it to school. Yeah, I was bad. Little fast hot ass. But eventually when she found out, she was like, okay, this is something my daughter likes to do. So she eventually let me do it. And then I was just watching YouTube videos all the way up until I graduated from high school. So I was charging people in high school. I used to do people's makeup for homecoming and everything, prom and all that. I was booked and busy, let me tell y'all. I went to school. I went to beauty school after I graduated high school. And then I got certified and licensed for it. I had people ask me, is beauty school worth it? Let me answer this question truthfully. So the beauty school I went to, it was for 3 months and they do everything differently than how I do it. I'm not saying, I know how to do this, I know how to do that. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what, don't tell me how to do that. But, some of the instructors didn't like a certain way I was doing it, but I didn't like their technique of, doing it. Because I feel like, my clients like a certain way of doing makeup. And it's nothing to learn new techniques. I have no problem with that. But for somebody to tell me, this is not how you do it, I don't like the way you do it, so I'm gonna keep doing it my way. Okay, that's your technique, but I have my own techniques. And I just felt like they were a little pushy and a little like more on a certain side of makeup. So do I feel like beauty school is worth it? It's worth it, I would say that. But what I would say is, if you don't really know how to do makeup, like, do your research on the beauty schools. Because the beauty school I went to, if you don't know how to do makeup, I felt like you would have left at that school without knowing how to do makeup still, you know. But that's my opinion. I got a question that asks, do I want to get married and have kids in the future? So of course I want to get married in the future, and yes, I do want to have kids. I want about 2 kids. I want a girl and a boy. Hopefully that can happen for me, but at the moment, no. As I said, I am 22. I feel like I'm still young. I don't even think I reached my prime yet. So at this time, no, I'm not ready for that type of commitment and responsibilities, but I do in the future one day want that for me. Linen or concealer. I use the ColourPop concealer. Another question that I got was pertaining to my last video, which was my BBL video. And you know, I got asked, oh, why did you get a BBL surgery? Did you feel like it was worth it? So to answer that question, I definitely feel like my surgery was worth it. I love my results. I love everything about it. I'm still in the process of healing right now. It's only been about a month and some weeks, almost 2 months post-op. And I absolutely love it. And I'm not pushing anybody to go get surgery. I'm not, you know, saying go get it, like do it. But I'm just saying, you know, I wanted to do it for myself. I did it and I love my results. Why did I get the BBL surgery? Because I wanted to. And you know, I know some people are against getting surgery, and I know some people just feel like you could work it out, especially if you were small. But my weight doesn't go to my butt or hips. My weight goes to my stomach. Okay, that was a problem for me. So what we did was transfer my weight from my stomach to my butt and hips. I didn't even have that much to begin with. But now when I do go work out and when I do eat food and protein and everything, it's gonna go to my hips and my butt. You hear me? You know, the people that are against it, I hear a lot of people say, oh, y'all women, y'all females just wanna, you know, have surgery just to look like each other. I don't feel like I look like anybody but myself. If I wasn't you know, truthful and outspoken with my surgery, I don't think anybody would have even known I had surgery, because my results are very natural looking and I love it. So to each his own when it comes to surgery. You know, if you don't like it, that's on you. You know, some of my family members don't agree with it, but at the end of the day, everybody was still supportive of me. You know, I think when people say BBL surgery, people automatically think big ass booty, you know, fake booty, plastic. It looks so big, too big for your body, which is so not true, because I didn't get implants. I got a BBL, so I got lipo. I get the fat taken out from my stomach, transferred to my hips and my butt. And mind you, 40% of that fat dies, okay? So not all the fat that was transferred lasts on you, which is why most people results come out looking natural. When you start looking bigger or getting the vixen, real vixen look, you go for round 2 and you go for round 3. I don't plan on doing that in the future. However, if I wanted to, that's my choice. Another question that I got is, how tall are you? So how tall am I? I think it's how short am I. So I'm 5 foot. I just found that out the other day. I thought I was taller because my ID says I'm 5'2", but I'm 5 foot. They measured me for my surgery twice, and I was like, maybe the first one was a mistake. The second time, I was still 5 foot with another person. So I'm like, wow, I'm 5 foot. I've been telling people I'm 5'3". So I was like, wow, yeah, I'm a midget, okay? So I was asked what's my favorite or go-to setting powder for my face, and right now that is what I'm putting on, which is my Laura. I don't know how to pronounce the second part. Mercier. I'm not sure, but you can Google it. You should know what I'm talking about if you're in the makeup field. Okay, so with the foundation that I use, I carve this like that to give more definition on my cheekbone. I use it with my foundation color instead of my concealer color because I don't want it to look too white. And I do want it to blend. So that just blend down. Another question that I got was, do I regret any of my tattoos? That's a good question actually. But no, I don't regret any of my tattoos. I do, however, have a cover-up tattoo. And that's what I do with tattoos I regret. We cover them up, okay? With another tattoo. But as far as like, oh, I hate this tattoo, it's so ugly, I got this when I was young and I don't like it no more. I don't have any of those type of tattoos. And I actually love all my tattoos. And I plan on getting more. I am using Duo Lash Glue. I put it on my eyelid instead of putting it on the eyelash. Because I feel like, not feel like, but I know it dries faster on your eyelid than it does on the eyelash. And it's very longevity. So that's why I do that. That's a little hack if you guys wanted to know. I do have a question actually asking how I put my lashes on. So here's your answer right here, baby girl. I know some people curl their lashes, their real lashes, before they put fake falsies on. And people put mascara on too before. But me, I put on my eyelash and then I put on my mascara. This is what my lashes look like without any mascara. Right now I'm about to put the mascara on. Just like that. And if corners are lifting up, that's when we put the glue back on and glue it intact so we won't have any flyaways. Okay, so another question I got was, how do I deal with negativity? So that's as far as the fake pages, the hate comments, all that. So I actually have my page to where not anybody can comment. The people that follow me can comment. So if there is a hate comment left, that means yo hating ass follow me on Instagram just to leave a hating ass comment. And that says a lot about you. If you're one of those people, that says a lot about you, and you really care about me. You do. To sit here and take the time out of the day to follow me on your fake page and talk a lot of shit. That's very funny to me. But I block out negativity. I don't let it bother me. Trust me, I don't. It's been a point where I used to entertain it, but baby, we don't entertain that. That is foolishness. And in all honesty, if you don't have nobody hating on you, that sucks. That sucks. Like, I want somebody to hate on me. I really do. Like, that means I'm doing something right. And that's how I feel personally. Like, I'm doing something so right that it bothers somebody else so much. Like, my life bothers you that much. And that is so entertaining to me. So I just used regular contour for my lips. I didn't use the actual lip liner. I like the way contour looks on my lips. I feel like it gives the effect, you know, of more plump look. And right now I'm using this NYX. What color is this? Caro, if I'm even pronouncing it right. But That was one of the questions I got, was my lip combo, and this is my lip combo. I love this lip combo. I live for it. Yes. And for the gloss that I use, I use NYX Fortune Cookie. I don't know who doesn't use Fortune Cookie. Like, this is the best thing ever. And it's always sold out in stores. I have to order mine online. So pretty. So y'all, let me tell y'all how I usually use a setting spray, but I ran out, so we can't even set this in place so we could look skin like, baby. But this is a natural face of makeup. This is my everyday routine if I'm just going out to the store. I'm not a big fan of eyeshadow. I'm a makeup artist, I know. I just don't like with makeup, like eyeshadows look on me, bold colors and all that. I really don't like what that look on me. I love what it looks like, however, on my clients. And I am going to bring you guys some eyeshadow videos, but right now this is the basics, the Q&A, and the natural makeup tutorial, my everyday routine. And there were some products missing in this video, only because everything is at my boyfriend's house right now, so I had to use what I had here. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait for the next video. I hope I answered enough questions for you guys, and if you guys have more, please comment below what y'all want me to bring, what kind of content y'all want. And I'm out, y'all.